What's up, you guys? Miss Prime here doing another P.O. Box Pickups video. Hope you guys like that ALS challenge, seeing me get soaked with the water and the butt and everything. That was pretty interesting. One thing I want to clear my name about, though, is that I am not a socks and chancla man. I am not a chancla man overall. Those are actually not even my chanclas. I don't have chanclas, man. I don't wear chanclas. Those are my brother's chanclas. And nor do I wear socks and chanclas. I just had to wear something under my feet because I was on rocks. And I didn't want to get my shoes all wet because there was ice water being dumped on me. So just have to defend myself. It's a very important issue, alright? Not a chancla man, alright? Anyway, I gotta say thanks to everybody that came to the San Jose Toy Show this past weekend. That was great. I had a great time. Big thanks to Toy Fusion. Big thanks to Chew. Thank you so much, man. It worked out really well. I had a lot of fun. A lot of people came to the table. I sold a lot of figures. I gotta give thanks to everybody that came by, even for those that just came by to say hi, but a lot of people bought stuff off of me. I was selling stuff for really cheap, man. I was trying to give... I really didn't ask a whole lot. I finally got all of John 3.0's stuff sold, so I have to calculate exactly his stuff and then send that money to him. I got to send out figures, or I got to finish up the contest thing. I got to get that organized. I actually have a couple of gifts for the people that have helped me organize that. Now I just have to do some things to clear everything up. So I gotta, I may just take a break one day and not post a video at all and just get that finalized and get it completed. But I haven't forgotten. And then I got a ton of reviews. I got a ton of stuff to review, and there's only so much time to do it. And yeah, that's basically it. Same spiel every week. I got a new box cutter, by the way. I bought a box cutter. I really wanted a nice box cutter, I got you, man. So, got that going on. Alright, there is a lot of stuff in the P.O. box. I hope the letters are not too long. There are quite many letters and a couple of packages over here. So I'm going to start with this letter right over here. This is from John from Georgia. Alright. A lot of stuff in the P.O. box this week, man. Thank you so much, you guys. Alright. And I've been posting the artwork on SharnMissPrime.net. Thanks to you guys. Ooh, nice. Cool looking shredder. Looks dope. Oh, and speaking of which, afterwards we went to go see the Ninja Turtles again, and I thought that was fantastic. I like the Ninja Turtles movie. Okay, it says, hey, yo, Shartimus, what's up? I've sent you a letter and drawing before. Too bad. They both sucked, lol. This time I took my time with the drawing this time, and I wrote legibly to, yay, haha, sorry if I overdid it on Shredder's shading, but keep being amazing, and most of all, keep sharding. Right on. Your fan, John. Thank you so much, John. This is really cool. You have a lot of detail in here. This is pretty badass, man. I'm digging that. Look at that. It's all tattered and everything. Good stuff, man. I dig it, man. Thank you. And we have another letter from Powerface Mason from Montana. I think that's Montana MT, right? No? Let's see what it says right over here. Looks like another Ninja Turtle thing. Okay, it says, hey, Shartimus Prime. Hope you like the drawing. Love your reviews. They always cheer me up when I'm down. I'm 12, but I've been watching your vids since 2011. Also, Sean Long's channel is cool too. Sorry if you can't read this, and sorry if the drawing sucks. From Mason. P.S. Sorry, this is a short letter. It's all good, man. And yeah, Leonardo, my favorite Ninja Turtle. Very nice Leonardo. I'm digging that. Not too bad at all. Leonardo being my favorite turtle, of course. Got a lot of Leonardo drawings. I love that. That's awesome. Super cool, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't mind the short letters at all, especially like when I have days like this where there's a ton of letters and everything. And I had gotten myself a glass of water and forgot to bring it in here. So this one is from Curtis from Stratford, California. And I'm unfolding everything. I try to make sure I open everything in the order that I get it. You know what I mean? That's, oh, cool. I am Groot. Javengers 13. I'm guessing that's a screen name. It's big head on Groot. I am Groot. Very cool. digging that. And then it says here, Dear Shartimus, what's up? You may know me as that annoying guy from Facebook who asked you to sell me your Mephisto figure. Well, I can't blame you. I am a big fan, and you inspired me to review figures. I am CJ Avengers 13 on YouTube. We talked before about trading my Giant Man Bath, and I had asked you about a Amazing Spider-Man 2 Marvel Legends Wave 2 on your live show. It's happening, but no movie Rhino Bath. I will include a few questions I would love to hear you answer. I included a group picture I drew in class. I hope you enjoy. Questions. Number 1. Please talk about the Guardians of the Galaxy ML 5-pack next year. How tall do you think Groot will be? I hope, they said that the success of the line determines on, like if I had asked at the panel how big, or if, like how the Star Wars Marvel Legends are doing really well. Now they have the speeder bike and Jabba the Hutt and all that, if they're going to do something like that. And they said they're going to try to make bigger baths. So I think, I hope he's going to be, I have a feeling he's going to be taller than the Build-A-Figure movie Groot. That's what I'm guessing. That's my guess, because so far the comic figures have been a little bit taller than the movie figures. From what I can remember off the top of my head, like the Star-Lords, the comic version of Star-Lord is a little bit bigger. Number 2, should we see MU Masterworks anytime soon? Marvel Universe Masterworks. Are you talking about... I don't know exactly what you mean. I know there's like the Select Masterworks figures, but I'm not sure what you mean. 3, please ask Hasbro or Diamond Select to make a movie Rhino. 4, how much do you think the NECA Otashi will be? Will she come with wings? Lantern price? 2? Probably, yeah, it's probably going to be a deluxe figure. It's probably going to be like a $50 figure. It looked big. It looked as big as this Godzilla right here. Like, the size of it, you know what I mean? It's all on all fours. So, and this, yeah, so this guy's at $50 at BBTS right now, so it's probably about $50. Will we see a Build-A-Figure Giant Man in 2015 for the Ant-Man movie? What do you think? I would love to see another Giant Man figure. I think that would be crazy. And then 6, I need a Ronin belt and Mandroid head. I got plenty of stuff to trade. And then I am Groot. I don't have that stuff, but I do have a Groot too. We are Groot. There you go. Right on, man. Thank you so much for the letter. And I'm sorry I don't have the stuff that you need to trade, man. All right, and this one's from Jonas from Illinois. Wait, what? Illinois? Oh yeah, Chicago, Illinois. Yeah. There's 2 L's on the abbreviation. Uh-oh, what's going on in here? This has got some folded arts, crafts type stuff going on. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Wow. Alright, so the kid sent a picture of himself, and and this looks like a red Batman logo right there. Looks pretty sweet. Oh, widen that up. Da-na-na-na-na. Cool. And we have a letter over here, and I will read this. And oh, we have some artwork. It says The Hamster Knight. Okay. This is and then I'm in this as well. The toys are cool. I don't know what it says right there. There's me at the bottom, and the Hamster Knight. Webs on the side. And right here, this right here, and it says to Shartimus Prime. Hey Shart, I am a boy. Boy and Chicago, and my name is Jonas. I really enjoy watching all your vids, and I am proud to say you are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. The first video I ever watched from you was a Marvel Legends Series 6 Deadpool. I was 7 at the time, and like any other kid, I wanted to play with them, but 3 years later I saw your Dork Room video, and I saw you collecting, and from that moment on I saw that age does not matter. I love collecting, but I only have about 3 Marvel Legends, and those are the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Spidey, Superior Spider-Man, and the New Nova. Ooh, New Nova is a very good figure. Most kids these days are watching TV or playing video games. Of course I do that too. I mostly like posing around my figures. You saved me, Shart. I could become a kid that is all modern like that and do stuff with phones and TV, but you made me a kid who likes spending $20+ on pieces of plastic. Every time I buy a new figure, I see the review that you made first. And I ordered the classic Ninja Turtles figures from eBay for $10, and it's a great deal. You have the coolest figures. Since you were alive during the Toy Biz era, you have badass figures like Series 6 Deadpool, Spider-Man Classics, McFarlane Spidey. Now those figures are so expensive. I'm so I'm 12, so the only figs I can get are the new ones. Since I don't have a job, I can't buy any sick figures. Well, you have the Nova. That's a very sick figure. The only Toy Biz figure I have is Marvel Legends Icons Hulk. That's a very cool figure too, man. I've wanted that figure for a long time. My friend almost got that for me for my birthday, but he passed on it, then went back, and then it was gone. But yeah, he has some cool figures, man. The only Toy Biz figure I have, I have been watching for 5 years, damn, and subscribed for 4 years. Shark, can you please send me a display stand and a figure of Deadpool or Onslaught Green Goblin or any figure at all, but it would be one step closer for my childhood to be very badass like yours if it was only those figures. Say hey to Charlito1 for me. P.S. My admin has his address and cool. Okay, I can't send you anything. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for all the love. And I don't think you have a bad collection at all. And it does take many years to get a big collection. So keep hacking at it. You already have some really cool stuff. Okay. He sent a picture of himself in there. Alright, and we have oh cool, this is like one of those little mini toys. Spider-Man. And what else do we have? And then here's Amazing Spider-Man 2, and he sent me some pictures. Very, very cool. Thank you. Not bad. He just landed right there. Thank you so much. Alright, next one is from Connecticut. There's no name at the top. And it says here, what's up, Shartimus Prime? Sorry if I spelled your name wrong, or it says Shartimus. I love your reviews. It says love right there. Your videos. You are hysterical. You always review wicked cool videos. I can't believe you are reading my letter. I always watch yours and Sean Long's videos. I never thought you would read my letter. My first question is, did you see Identity Thief? I don't think no, I didn't. And also, what did you think of it? Did you ever see Westworld? No, I have not. If so, what do you think of it? Also, or it says, well, keep making awesome videos, and please tell Sean Long I said, hey, sincerely, Mikey. Right on. Thank you very much, Mikey. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not really familiar with any of those shows that you mentioned. Identity Theft? I think that's what it was. I haven't heard of that. And this one is... this is one from Mordor Reviews, Iron Rogers. Written quite professionally, by the way, you may say. Hey, what's up, Shartimus Prime? Can't describe how much I geeked out when you read my last letter in a P.O. Box pickup video, and I thank you greatly. I heard you say you don't know what Assassin's Creed is, so I figured I'd tell you what it is. Assassin's Creed is an epic video game series about a person reliving memories from ancestors in history through a machine called the Animus. Though, out the series you have and still are playing as many badass assassins, I highly recommend you play it. Also, WWE is WWF, because I know you didn't know what that was earlier. Pro wrestling is really entertaining and fun to watch. You should give it a try. I just wanted to say thank you for being such a role model in figure collecting and inspiring me to make videos. You're welcome, man. Thank you, and thanks for watching. I was wondering if you could give me some advice on how to make videos, because I'm kind of nervous because my voice comes off really deep in audio. I only have one video up and I'd really appreciate it. Here are some questions I have for you. Will you please do a review of Masterpiece Skywarp? Wow, I thought I did Masterpiece Skywarp. But to answer your first thing about well, you should be happy that you have a deeper voice. You kind of want to have a deeper voice. You just don't want to be very monotone, you know what I mean? Or else you're going to sound very boring. So be energetic, but you don't want to be too energetic to the point where you start falling off and you lose your energy very fast, or you can't keep it up, or it's not authentic, you know what I mean? Every single one of my videos, it's kind of not the most authentic, hey, what's up, you guys? But my enthusiasm is authentic, you know what I mean? Like, in general. But every video, it starts out with the same, hey, what's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime, you know, that's just my intro. But you could quickly hear, you know, just a few seconds later on whether I'm truly enthusiastic about the figure or not. So having enthusiasm, if you have that deep voice, just keep the enthusiasm up, and know what you want to say before you start recording. And if you're gonna want to do it, and give yourself time to work on it. Don't rush things. It takes a lot of time making these videos. A lot of people don't understand that, but it does take hours. I'm talking hours for every video. For every review, anyway, at least. These videos, it's just the amount of time it takes to record them. But anyway, you said will you be reviewing the SH Figure Arts Iron Man Mark 42 and Iron Patriot? No, I don't necessarily want to pick those figures up. I may or may not. I don't know. If I pick them up, it'll just be to review. I'm on the fence about those. Yeah, I'm on the fence about those. For some reason, funny question, do you read the Bible? Wow, first religion question. You know, I haven't read the Bible in quite some time. I grew up in a Catholic school. I went to Catholic high school. And it's, so, yeah. And it kind of ended there. It ended there after high school, really. I've been to church a couple of times after that, but I'm not super religious anyway. Anyway, are you a fan of Lord of the Rings? If so, do you prefer the books, movies, or like them both? I'm not really a big fan. I bought the first book, didn't read it. I've watched all the movies, though. I prefer watching the movies extended versions at home. You know, 3-4 hours per movie at the theater is too long. Will you ever do another contest that's easier? I can't keep up with the rules for the current one. Haha, I don't blame you at all, and I apologize for that. The next contest, which I will have, will be for the 100,000 subscribers contest. That will be way easier. Trust me. I'm not doing anything complicated like this again. Do you watch UFC? No, not really. Occasionally. I have a bunch of friends that are into it, but I'm not big on it. I don't have a PS4. Lastly, that was the very first figure. What was the very first figure you owned? The very first figure I actually remember getting was Transformers G1 Thrust. I remember being about 5 years old at Benjamin Franklin's at the Lindenmar Shopping Center in Pacifica, and I remember wanting Starscream, but they didn't have Starscream. The closest thing they had to it was this other red one, which I didn't know was Thrust at the time, but it looked enough like Starscream to me where I was like, I'll get this one. I have that memory in my head, so it was G1 Thrust. Thanks for hopefully answering the questions. Hope they weren't too hard, and have a great day. Right on, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the questions. Alright, we got another letter right here from Darius from the UK. Alright, all the way from the UK. I love getting the international letters too. No. Cracking it open. Alright, let's see what it says here. And, alright, it says, hey, Shartimus Prime. I want to say that I love your videos. I adore the humor and how strong both our love of toys are, and Spider-Man is my favorite superhero too. You are just incredible, and I can't wait for a review of Metacom Mafek's Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure. Can't wait! I can't wait either. Anyway, thanks for all the humor, and me being 14, I still have a lot of expect in the future. And hey, say hi to Sean Long and Optibotimus for me, and I give all this thanks from the UK. Thank you, Darius. Thanks from Darius. P.S. Spidey says, hell yeah. And he's got a cool picture of Spidey whipping a thumbs up, which I think is actually quite cool. That's pretty awesome. And Spidey and making thumbs up in a web. PPS, please do a review of the Hot Toys Iron Man 3 Mark 42 figure. And no Power Pose figure this time. Right on. Yes, I believe I will be getting that figure to review. Alright, so far no shard art though, man. No shard art for the website. This one was actually opened already. I didn't open this, but it came from Singapore. Okay, that's, you know, I do notice that some of the stuff that comes from overseas, they open it first. Like the stuff from India, it's like it'll be open before they get here. So I think that's kind of funny. Alright, it says, hey, what's up you guys, Shartimus Prime here doing another Marvel Legends figure review on blah blah blah. That introduction always hypes me up. What's up, dude? It's Thuta. Remember me, the guy from Singapore? Last time when you read my letter, I was over the moon and screaming with joy until my mom thought I was crazy. You can't imagine how much it means to me when you read my letter. There's not much of me that you'd be interested to know. I play basketball and lift weights. Do you play sports too? I play tennis. I play tennis, and I play at least once a week. I try to play tennis at least once a week. Oh, and I love to wear beanie just like you do. I have a few questions for you though. Since your hobby has become a job, sometimes do you find it stressful and overwhelming? Absolutely. Absolutely. I get very stressed out. It just happens. But I can't complain. It comes with the territory, as they say, right? But it's a lot of fun, but very stressful. I stress out about the contest. I stress out about... I like to please people. I like to please my viewers. I like to please the people that send me stuff to review, because I don't want to... I just actually had to recently deny somebody of a review because the product was... I had so many problems with the product that I felt like I couldn't review it. Like I couldn't make a video on it. And I don't know if I made the right choice, but I think I made the right choice because it's a new company, and I'm not going to tell you who it is. And it's and it was a product that I thought it looked very, very cool, but technically things didn't function properly, and it was just one thing after another, boom, 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 and this thing was like over $200. So I told them, look, you're a new company. I'm not trying to bury you already, you know what I mean, with this like probably being the only review for a while. So I would just rather give this back to you, and I will not review it, you know. Now I told my brother about this. He said, whoa, but you're a reviewer, you owe it to people to let everybody know that, you know, you think this is that you think this is crap and everything. I'm like, well, if it was something that people could pick up at retail, or it was just out there, or if it was a much bigger company, yeah. But it's a very small company, and it wouldn't. The impact of me giving it a negative review and not being able to recommend it to my viewers would do more harm than anything else. And so I told them, I honestly, I can't recommend this to my viewers. I have to give it back to you. I'm not reviewing this. And that was stressful. That was very, very stressful. Oh, I'm going to meet with them tomorrow. All right. So, since your hobby has become a job, do you find it stressful and overwhelming? Yes. Will you be elated to see Spidey being part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Yeah, I would love to see that. Should I collect Marvel Select Colossus or Marvel Legends Colossus? Select Colossus is pretty badass. I think that might be the better figure. Do you watch Naruto? Nope. And I wish I could send you cool stuff like other people did, but I'm just a high school kid struggling with life. It gets tough for me time to time. I don't blame you at all. I don't ask for figures. The letters are enough, please. I love your movie reviews. They're explicit and comprehensive. Oh, always watch them before I watch the movie. I sent you an artwork. My favorite turtle, Donnie. Hope you dig it. And thank you so much for saying my English is not lousy. Have a good day, sir. Are you freaking serious? Your English is better than... Your writing is better... is really good. I mean, the writing is... You can tell how good somebody's writing is by the way I read it. Alright. And I'm running out of memory already. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Alright, but an awesome picture of Donatello right here. This is absolutely amazing. This is actually one of my favorite turtle drawings that I've seen. That is incredible. I like that a lot. Awesome. Alright, now I have 3 more things left. It says, Toys Are Hella Sick, put me on video. And it says, hey Charlita. It's spelled from San Diego. He's from Texas. Julian is from Texas. So, I don't know, you can see that. It's kind of blurry. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Let's open this. Let's crack this thing open. And... what do we have over here? Oh, we got all kinds of, it looks like a bunch of posters. Oh, comics, right on. Oh, sweet. New Mutants, Captain America First Avenger, we got New Avengers, we got a Thor comic right over here, New Mutants right there, our only other real Latino superhero, Sunspot, and then another Captain America book. Right on, man. Thank you. And it says right, nice. This is definitely gonna go up on the shartimusprime.net. Alright, I'm gonna read the letter first. It says, Dear Shartimus Prime, my name is Julian Santiago. I'm 14 and have been watching your videos for 5 years now. Yes, I've been watching your videos since I was 9. And I've been waiting up to this moment to surprise the hell out of you. But I want to say thank you for inspiring me to collect action figures like McFarlane Toys, Marvel Legends, and Marvel Universe. Although I have a small collection, it was your reviews and updates that made me laugh and smile. Even when I'm having my shitty days, I go to YouTube to see if you post up new videos, and each one makes me happy. Thanks a lot. That really means a lot hearing that. So as a token of my appreciation, here are 5 Marvel comics that I cannot get anywhere else except at a store called Exchange in a military base in PFW. Since your review on X-Men Origins Wolverine to now, I will forever be your #1 fan. So live long and prosper, and may the force be with you. Sincerely, Juan or Julian Santiago. Right on, man. Thank you so much. And I love this picture. Sorry. P.S. Sorry for the crappy handwriting. Hope this makes up for it. Love is hella sick. Oh, look at that. And what's with the boots though, man? I don't know. Am I wearing Uggs? But this is really, really cool. We've got the Scott Pilgrim kind of thing going on with lovely Charlita 1 at my side. Oh, that's great. I like the picture of Charlita 1. That's really, really cool. This will be up at ShartimusPrime.net, so stay tuned for that. Alright, now I have 2 packages over here that I need to open. And let's get the new box cutter out. And this one right here is from Danny from North Carolina. And this your package over here is getting the first slice from the new box cutter. Oh, this is so much easier than that Spanish knife that I had. And when I say Spanish knife, I mean it was literally from Spain. Oh wow, what's this? Oh no way! Oh man! Right on. For record, this is my first time sending fan mail. Okay, he sent evac. This is super cool of you, man. Actually, it really means a lot to me. I'll explain in a second. But the letter right here, it says, "Hey, what's up, Shartimus? My name is Danny, and I'm 18 years old, and I absolutely love all your videos. Watching all your Marvel Legends, Transformers, Hot Toys, and action figure reviews only encourage me to keep collecting and screw what people think about my hobby. I was recently at Universal Studios Orlando and I rode the Transformers ride and it was bad to the pinche ass. And when I visited the gift shop, I saw that they had the deluxe class of evac, which is the Autobot you ride at the attraction. I thought it looked awesome, so I snagged 2. One for me and one for you. I really want you to review it so I can hear your opinions and gripes of the figure. I just hope to God that you don't have this figure, because if you do, that would be pretty awkward. If you don't have the figure, then enjoy it, because I think it's a pretty cool Transformer. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because I can ramble on about a lot of bullshit that is completely irrelevant to the subject of this letter. Keep the reviews coming, and I cannot wait to see the Marvel Legends documentary part 4. I will catch you later. Peace. Danny, thank you so much, man. Okay, look, there's a little story about this figure. I was at Universal Studios in Hollywood or in Los Angeles, and I looked for this figure and they did not have it, and I just went on the Transformers ride in California, which is bad to the pinche ass. It really is, and I really wanted this and I was looking all over for it, but they did not have one, and I'm so stoked to get this. Thank you so much, Jenny. It really means a lot. It really does. Thanks, man. Yes, I will be reviewing this. Thank you. Really appreciate it, man. I'm gonna put it back right over here and put it aside. And then I want to mention one more thing before I wrap up. Rocco the Great, buddy of mine, he's got new t-shirts up for pre-order. He's got this really cool shirt called Puck Scalpers, so check it out. They're available for pre-order. Link is in the description below. And I'm sure I'm going to be able to get a hold of one once it comes out, once it's actually released. But he's been making shirts for a while now. He does like all the ACBA designs and everything for the for the people, where everyone's kind of got that slouchy kind of funny look. That's his stuff. All right, and using the box cutter again. I gotta make sure I don't cut myself with this thing. And this is from New York. So, and there's no name attached to it, but it says PO Box. Okay, there's my PO Box right there. And read this letter first, and it says, "Hey, Shartimus Prime, what's up? My name is Tyler, or TJ Customs. That's my YouTube. I've been watching your videos since 2010. Your videos are fun and awesome. You have inspired me to be myself and not change for anyone. Every day I come home and I'm excited for your next video, for inspiring me and helping me through tough times. I've sent you 2 of my custom action figures. I knew you like Spider-Man, so I made 2 Spidey characters. Hope you like them. Hope this is in your next P.O. Box pickups video. Toys are hella sick. P.S. If you like them, you can see more at my channel. I'm not very big, but you can still see some others. Anyway, thanks for inspiring me." Thanks so much, man. And again, it's like when I hear people telling me, and your customs do that, customs are not easy to make. So I really appreciate it. But also hearing, when people say that they have like a bad day or whatever, and the videos help them, because I know what it's like to have a bad day, So I like hearing that. Let's check out these customs, man. I'm very curious to see what we see here. We actually have one custom right over there, the Sauron, which was sent to me. But I'm curious to see what this is going to be. I still have no idea. Oh wow, what is going on? Is this? Oh, Chameleon. It looks like the Chameleon. It is a Chameleon, right? He didn't say in the letter. Now the head is off, but I think it's supposed to be like that. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's a magnet here. Oh, cool. Right on, man. Nice. I believe this is the chameleon. Not too shabby. I think this is based off of a DCUC, and he sculpted this robe and everything on here. And the hands look like they're from Marvel Legends. I think this is Captain Marvel. Pretty cool, man. Nice. Not too shabby. I dig that. Oh, right on, man. I will definitely add this to my display. Very sweet. I'm going to put him right there. And then another one. We had to send two. Right on. Yeah. See? Tyler, right? Yeah, right on, Tyler. Thank you. Oh, no way. Then the classic Scarlet Spidey. Ooh. Oh, wow. And he comes with the interchangeable parts and everything. Let me put those interchangeable hands, too. Put that right there. Let's open up the Spidey. Wow, man. Oh, this is very, very cool. Eyes look a little on the big side, but this is still pretty damn dope, man. Wow. Thank you so much, Tyler. This is cool. Nice. You have the pouches right here and everything. Good stuff, man. That is dope. Really cool. What body mold did you use for this? Oh, this looks like the damn, I can't really pinpoint. I think this is this the Amazing Spider-Man 2 figure? I can't tell exactly. No, Superior Spider-Man. Yeah, it's a Superior Spider-Man figure. Yeah. And it's got interchangeable hands here. Check it out. Like I said, I think the eyes may be a little too big, but this is still very cool. I really like how the hood came out in this vest, and you got the logo right there. Pretty damn sweet, man. Pretty cool. I'll keep this up in my collection as well. Nice. Let's see if, let's pop this hand. Alright, that still works very well. Oh yeah, and it has an interchangeable head. And boom. Just whipping. And then let's see how this works. I'm going to pop this head off. And it looks like this will just, and then who's, oh, right on. And then there's Ben Reilly. Pretty cool, not too shabby. Right on, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll put a plug to your YouTube channel. So check out Rocco the Great Snoot Shirts, and then his YouTube channel is, where is it? YouTube channel, TJ Customs. Right on. TJ Customs. Been watching since 2010. Damn, thanks so much for all the letters, you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts and everything. That is too cool. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to send your letters and artwork, please send to Shartimus Prime, Pacifica. Wait. Shartimus Prime, P.O. Box 384, Pacifica, California 94044. Again, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you. I'll catch you later. Peace.